Hey guys, what's going on? Your boy is back, and I'm back with some breaking news that just happened yesterday. Listen, I had just told y'all a couple of days ago, well, in another video that I was doing, that I was going to talk about GameStop, right? How about I just come across this news about GameStop being having a smash and grab, and it's in Chicago. Now, I visited one in Chicago. I don't know if this is the one, so I don't really, I'm not familiar with the streets and cities in Chicago, so but I'm not sure if this is the one that I went to. But however, there was a smash and grab that that's being reported. I think it was by CBS, and I'm gonna actually read it to you guys so y'all can actually see what I'm talking about. And we're gonna have to discuss this because I don't know if this have anything to do with the tariffs of anything, but people are, I mean, I told y'all the gaming industry is about to go down in flames if these tariffs do not get taken off. And, people, but they're going to smash and grab so they can get games and sell them to make money off of them. And, what most of them don't even realize is when they're smashing and grabbing, most of those discs are not in the drawer. I mean, they're not if they go on the count, on the shelves, the games are not even in there. The games are the ones behind behind the counter. So they had to break in, they would have had to, break in into the, drawers and take the games from there. So we don't so I'm about to read this and we're about to see what's going on. Chicago police are searching for multiple people involved in a smash and grab burglary early Saturday in Scottsdale neighborhood on the city south side. Police said around 4:45 a.m. a group of burglars crashed a sedan into the GameStop near 79th and Cerro. I hope I pronounced that right. The thieves then stole games and gaming equipment from inside and fled the scene, leaving behind a mess of shattered glass and twisted metal from the security door. No injuries were reported. No one was in custody Saturday afternoon. Around one detective was area one detective were investigating. So, like I said, I'm not sure of what's going on with this whole situation, but I had just told y'all GameStop was going down the drain, and look what they're doing now. People are being desperate. I mean, video games are a hot commodity in this country, not just in the country but around the world. And for this to be happening, this ain't the first smash and grab, but this is the first one that I'm reading about. Late and people are, I'm just saying, people are just up in arms like, we got to make money some kind of way because we are technically in a recession. And, gaming, people love gaming because they're just like, we got to, get out of the real world. We don't really want to, talk about real world politics and stuff like that. We need to sit back, relax, and do, um, and just be what I want to say, just be normal, basically. But you can't even do that because you got smash and grabs all over the place, and people are looking at us like, looking at us gamers like, oh, we got your favorite things. Why don't y'all come in here and buy from us? But the one thing these people will do is when they get these games and the gaming equipment, their behinds are gonna run and upsell them. They're already expensive, in the store, but they're gonna upsell them again. They're gonna put like 3 times the price so they can make a profit off of what we could go to the store and get for like $50. They're gonna probably tax it. They're gonna probably upscale it to like 90 to 100 so they can make a profit off of it, just like what Nintendo is doing with the Nintendo Switch and the games that I told y'all about. So I'm just trying to figure out, what are y'all guys thinking about this whole situation? This is not good. The gaming industry is already going down. GameStop is plummeting in the stocks. So what do y'all think? Y'all think this is going to continue on happening? Because look, I don't know what to tell y'all, but what I will tell y'all is your boy's gonna be on the scene to talk about this stuff. Look, I don't know what is coming next, but it cannot be good that if GameStop is being, having smash and grabs going on at this moment in time. I can't believe who's to say in the next couple of months, Walmart is notorious for having smash and grabs. You know, any other game, because GameStop right now is the only gaming store that we actually have that's still available for us to go and shop. And a lot of people are boycotting them. Not only are they boycotting, they're trying to see if there's going to be anything else that comes along. That well, most people are starting to shop online. If they don't get their games off the consoles right now, like download their games from their consoles straight from the PlayStation or the Nintendo store and directly get them there. People don't used to go out or either they just order them off of like eBay or what's the other one, Amazon, and have them shipped to their houses. So that's another thing that's knocking GameStop out of the game, is because people are not even coming to them anymore. They're going online to get their stuff. So me, technically, I am one of the, I usually don't like digital games. I usually don't like downloading. I usually like going to get physical copies. But for the last couple of years, especially when, COVID was around, when the world was shut down, I ended up starting getting my stuff, online. And it was easier because like I didn't have to go stand in them lines, but I did enjoy going to the midnight releases and stuff like that. I did enjoy that. But I still do enjoy going to the midnight releases. But for me, I usually like being up ready to review the games, play the games for you guys like ASAP. So GameStop, they always did their stuff at midnight. So when I get home, I be wanting to play, but I be so tired. So I just can't really I don't have the energy to do it. So I say that to say this. If you guys value the gaming, if I was you, just start going online, because stuff like this that is happening, smash and grabs all over the place, the games may not be in, and then you don't know when they're gonna have the games delivered. So if I'm just saying, this is all. Look, this is coming from this is coming from one gamer to another. Get your stuff online or order your stuff offline. Do it that way. Most of y'all are probably already doing it. Most of y'all are probably starting to do it. You can still get your physical copies from Amazon. You can still get them from GameStop online if y'all want to. Y'all can get them from Walmart online. All I'm saying is just do it that way. It'll save you a lot of money. But until next time, guys, I love you all. Y'all be safe, and I will see you guys later.